Oh, hello, everybody. I hope everyone's having a great time zone. It is I, the Frenchiest Fry, and today we are working on finalizing a design for one of my OCs because I did not feel I should be working on D&D art. However, I'm lazy and I don't want to draw the D&D characters that I'm supposed to draw. I would simply rather draw my little guys instead. So we're gonna work on that today. We're gonna work on finalizing Wrench's design. So that will be lots of fun. Apologies. Okay, half apologies for starting late. I'm trying to, like, get out of the habit of apologizing for stuff that I shouldn't really apologize for anyway. Because, I don't... There's a reason I stopped putting, times on... start times on my stream schedule. And it is because of this reason. Because I never know. I'm always like, yeah, like when I'm writing it down on the stream schedule, I'm like, yeah, like I only need an hour to like chill after work before streaming. No, I come home and I sit on the shitter for like 40 minutes. Then I shower, and then I eat, and I'm like, I'm sleepy. But I'm fighting off the sleepy demons today, as you guys can tell. I was gonna originally take a nap before streaming, but then I was scared to take a nap because I was like, I feel like I'll just end up sleeping for 12 plus hours. Which, you know, not necessarily a bad thing. However, I fear I would either sleep for 12 hours straight, or I would end up sleeping and then waking up at a stupid fucking time, like in the middle of the night. Anyways. I don't feel like actually drawing a wrench, so we're just gonna trace over this wrench, because I don't care. Oh, fucking, it's just a tiddly bit this way. Anyways. But yeah, we're drawing Mr. Wrench. And for those of you that are familiar with my OCs that I currently have, I'm gonna kind of give a little bit of a recap for the people that regularly watch my stream who may be watching the VOD. But Wrench is like the youngest of the crew. And he's kind of a fucking genius. But he's like a very quiet, humble genius. He does not, what's the word? Like, he's not boastful about it. Unlike ISO. I call him ISO for short, because I can't be asked to say isopropyl every single time. But yeah, he's definitely more of a quiet genius. And also, he is mute, so he speaks with sign language. And I'm gonna just say that it's not any specific sign language, because while my OC world is technically set on Earth, it's Earth very, very far in the future. So, yeah. We're just trying to get his basic design down and some colors tonight. And then that way I can write his little bio up. And for anybody who does care about my OCs and they're like invested, I have been working on some background stories for my characters to add to their character hub pages and their art fight pages. I feel like this is not a good, like, natural pose for this. I'm gonna fuck around with this. What are proportions? I don't know how to draw. I need to do more anatomy studies. I haven't done like a solid anatomy study in a while, and it's starting to show in my artwork. But yeah. We're gonna draw some boys. That's good enough. I've been getting like too nonchalant with my art. I think what I need to do is I need to like study those what's it called? Like the muscular structures of the body. I think the thing that fucks me up with anatomy is like I can do like just a normal basic bitch angle, but it's like trying to keep in mind like anatomy things in your mind while you're drawing specific poses. Like I'm gonna start doing what I don't know if y'all have seen those artists that like draw an entire skeleton and then draw the entire muscle structure over top of the skeleton to do a drawing, but I'm starting to think I might do that. Anyways. Hello, Mr. 𝙁𝚂. 𝙁𝚂's so cute. Even though he's going through a bad molt right now, he's all scraggly looking, but he's such a cute budgie. All of my budgies are cute. But especially when they're like going through a molt and they've got all the little spiky feathers coming out. Super cute. Okay. Oh my goodness, 𝙁𝚂. He's screaming right now. I don't know what his problem is. Oh my god, you summoned the other budgies. Oh my goodness. 𝙁𝚂, you're actually a crackhead. Are you okay? Okay, excuse me for asking. Actually, we'll leave his nose out for the time. Because his nose is more flat. But yeah, I've been working on writing little background lore stories for my OCs for when Art Fight rolls around next year. Guys, 𝙁𝚂, leave his tail feathers alone. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. He's like biting on 𝙻's tail feathers and tugging on them and stuff. He's being mean. What are you doing? My budgies are like actually being insane right now. How the fuck do I draw eyes? How do I draw? Just like period. I don't remember how to draw If you see me looking over a lot, it's because I didn't feel like scanning of the initial... I did, like, the initial design for this character in my sketchbook, and I didn't feel like taking a picture or scanning it, so I have it to my left over here. Actually, I'm gonna move it so I can see it past my big fucking microphone stand. How the hell did I draw... What is the eye shape? Oh, I have the... I see. Hang on. I got this. Oh my god, I'm like... Ooh. Maybe I should have taken a nap before stream. I like chilled for a minute and kind of just scrolled TikTok, and I was like, when I get up, I'll get up when I'm less tired. And I was less tired, but now I'm like here and I am more tired. Did I want to see something real quick. I can't remember if I did this with all of the characters or not. I think I did. Oh, I didn't do it for Thunder. I did it for Cricket. I didn't do it. Okay, I did it for Cricket, but nobody else. Okay, cool. Cool. Anyways. Maybe we don't do that, because we're gonna add color. How did I draw you, sir? The budgies are going crazy. What are you doing? They were like so quiet when I came home. I honestly think that sometimes they wait for me to go to my computer before they start screaming and flying around. Because I've been home for a hot minute and I haven't heard much of a peep from them. And now that I'm streaming, they're like, oh! Time to scream. And fly at my fucking head. Not that I mind. They get away with it because they're cute and they know they're not gonna get in trouble. And they're well aware of it too, which is really funny. I can't remember if this was on stream the other day, but I think I was drawing. And I have like a keyboard cover on my keyboard because I have a mold breaker breaks the mold. Anyway, I have a keyboard cover because if I don't, the budgies will like shit in between the keys and on the keyboard and get their food in between the keys. And it happens whether or not I want them to. So I got sick of cleaning it. I just got sick of cleaning it out every like hour pretty well. I have a little desktop, what's it called? Vacuum. My brain is not braining anymore. I'm struggling to like form words. But yeah, anyways, oh my goodness, words. I have it on there anyways, so that it's not a constant mess, and so I don't have to vacuum every hour on the hour with my little mini vacuum. But, they are well aware of what the keyboard cover is for, and if I don't, like, feed them right away, or if I'm not sitting at my table and they're, like, doing shit, they will, like, peel it off, and it's very silly. And the one day I was working on some art, so not really using my keyboard much. And Mr. 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺, the oldest one, decides that he wants to peel the keyboard cover off. And I was like, damn. Very cool. And I was just like, hey, stop that. And he just like fucking looks, like he ignores me at first, but then I'm like, hey, don't ignore me. That's not edible. And then he like looks back at me, kind of like cocks his head to the side. And then he goes back to peeling it off. He's such a little shit disturber. That's not how that works. That's not... There we go. How do I draw things? Man, I can't wait until I'm not poor anymore. There's so many artists that I want to commission really badly, but I can't afford it right now. And there's a bunch of games that I want to play. Like, I want to play 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺. I still haven't played 𝙻𝙸𝙽 yet. And there's a couple of people in my streams that have requested that I play certain games. And I'm down to play them, but I don't have the money. By the way, if you have money and you like my art, my commissions are open. And despite what you may see on stream, I draw more than just humans. I do have furry characters. I can draw anthro and ferals and lots of other things. So yeah, if you are looking to spend your money somewhere and you want some custom art of your character, or hey, if you're somebody that has a crush on a fictional character, I can draw you kissing your favorite fictional character. That has been my commission advertisement. Oh my god. I'm gonna fix this. I feel like this is a little bit fucked. It's probably more than just a little bit fucked, but I simply do not care. I care a little bit, I lied. But I don't care enough to completely redraw everything. That's also probably why I'm, like, kinda plateauing. But, oh well. How the fuck did I draw this? Maybe I should have just scanned this and sketched over top of it. Well, no, because... I mean, I guess I could have just changed it digitally. Oh well, it's too late. I've already started this. It's too late. Hang on. I must look something up real quick. I see. I see. That's a good thing I looked that up. Oh my gosh. Fucking hell. Which one of— Share! Why do you have to fly so close to my head, bro? I literally felt his little Pete skim the top of my head while he flew past it. What are you doing? What's up, mister? He's sitting on the back of my— That's one thing that I do miss about having webcam is, like, budgies being on camera. For the real OGs that have known me for a while, there's probably been a few moments with the budgies where... Wait, how the fuck does... Okay, I see. Where, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh, where, the budgies have been on stream. I think one of my more viewed... I want to say one of my more viewed clips on Twitch, actually, is from when I... From before I had the VTuber model. And, it was my original first budgie, Mango. Mama Share was there too, actually. They were flying around. Anyways, they decided to land on the keyboard while I was playing an intense part of a game. Who's peeping behind my head? Oh, there's two peepers behind my head. They're going "Weep" at me. You guys sound like the Minecraft parrots, except louder. And you guys don't make creeper sounds. Okay, this is a square. What are you peeping for? What peep for? What? What do? I like that that's just like a universal bird owner thing. It's just like, what do? What are you doing? Maybe that's not even specific just to bird owners, but I frequently hear bird owners just be like, what do? Hi. Hi, Mr. Shearbear. Oh my goodness gracious! Fucking hell. Oh my god. Don't scam me like that. You're scamming me. You're startling me. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Bro, you have wings. He has wings, yet he chooses to climb places and walk places instead. You have, like, the most ideal form of transportation. But I guess it does take a lot of energy to be flying around and such. I don't know. I feel like if I could fly, I would be flying. I would be flying a bunch. You know what I mean? Even, like, that, it's like, yeah, it's a lot of energy, but I fear it would be a very fun form of exercise to be flying. If I could fly, I would be flying around just for funsies. I would go so many places. I feel like if humans could just fly like that, though, then everybody would have to get a license to be flying around. Or maybe not. That would be like saying that you have to get a license in order to, walk. Sorry, my brain shut down while I was looking at the ranch. Oh. Alright. I'm getting distracted already, y'all. My stomach is making a grumbly rumbly. And it's not a happy grumbly rumbly. Kind of rude if I'm being honest. Actually, once I finish this character design, that means I can work on the alternate universe design. Could be kind of epic. Could be kind of cool. Why is it that, like... Why are wrenches not just, you know, sharp edges? I gotta lock the fuck in. Actually... just so I can keep, like, the texture of... Very cool. Very cool. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. I keep chugging water. That means I'm gonna have to piss like a racehorse at some point during this stream. What the Oh, I see. I understand it now. That reminds me, I need to edit my rules a little bit, because I thought of some rules that I should add to the chat rules. How about we just do this? And then we'll just do this. I don't even know how to... Sure, that works for me. Alright. I'm not listening to the same music as you guys. Sorry. Not sorry. You know, this is a small detail. It's a small detail nobody fucking cares about aside from me. But then it would be like one of those things where if I did ask for feedback on it, it would be something that somebody brings up, be like, I wish that this was more accurate. Oh, I see. Oh my goodness, Cher. He's actually like... He's literally like wing tapping my head. Why are you wing tapping my head? You're more than aware of how much space you require in order to do these things, and you are intentionally hitting me in the head with your wings. And I know you haven't bathed in a while. And anytime I try to get you to bathe, you fly away. Koa, do you know how to bathe? Are you a clean boy? They're chewing on my webcam right now. Oh my god, you guys are so cute. Oh, it's on top of my webcam! I have to take a picture of this. I'm gonna try and take a picture of this without... Never mind. I was about to say, I'm gonna try and take a picture of them without startling them. Open the fucking... I open it, and immediately they fly away. You guys are being so cute. Let me just take pictures of you guys being cute. I've done it before. And you guys have been fine. I don't know why they sometimes just get freaked out by the camera methinks. Okay, yeah, he's not wearing a fucking... He's not wearing any gloves. I couldn't remember if I added gloves on this character design or not. I feel like I need to add a bit more, like... There we go. Oh my goodness, budgies. What is this rogue? Oh my goodness. Hello, Nabe. How are you? I hope you're having a great time zone. And I hope you're ready for sleepy time, art stream. I'm trying my best to fight the sleep demons off, but it's not- it's a losing battle, if I'm being honest. I was originally going to stream after I had a little nap, but I decided against having a nap because I was like, if I have a nap, I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night, or I'm gonna just sleep through the entire night and have like 16 hours of sleep. You know what's dumb about human bodies? I think it's stupid that you can, like, you can catch up on sleep, but you can't store sleep. Oh my god, I just realized there's shit on my monitor, bro. How did you have a projectile shit on the monitor, dude? You have so many other places to shit and you decide to shit on my monitor. Yeah, I'm looking at you, buddy. This fucking guy. But yeah, Name, I hope you're having a great time zone. Oh my goodness, budgies. Oh my goodness, it's a cutie patootie. Yeah, it's ranch. Or were you looking at a mirror, Stego? I love my friends. Anyway. But yeah, we're working on Wrench's design. I love you, Ranch. Whoa! What am I doing with my life? Oh my goodness, 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺. You gotta stop doing that. Here, do you want me to... Here. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to frighten you. I'm trying to make your life easier, bro. I know how hard it is for you to maneuver while you're flying. I was just trying to move the food dish so it was easy for you. My budgies are stinky. Oh no. Why is my headset disconnecting all the time? That's fucking rude, dude. I'm trying to listen to my fucking music, Matt. Oh my goodness. Can you connect, bro? Hello? God. I genuinely don't know why my fucking piece of shit headset doesn't want to stay fucking connected. I literally have the USB dongle. And it just doesn't... It just don't do it. This is so heartbreaking. I know. Like, I did everything. I don't know why it has such a problem staying connected to my computer. It's the only Bluetooth thing that has a problem staying connected. My controller never has this problem, and the only time my controller has this problem is when my headset disconnects. Because when my headset disconnects, it forces my other things to disconnect, which is really stinky. But like, I have the dongle plugged in and everything. I don't get it. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what I did wrong. Oh, excuse me. I just had the most amazing idea ever. I should ask... Actually, no, he might not want that. I was gonna say, I was gonna ask this one musician if I could use his music for my streams. I plan on commissioning him for a custom thingy. A little custom stuff. But when I'm not poor, because I have bills to pay, unfortunately. I gotta get my niece's birthday card out. I don't even know what is happening with Canada Post. Any Canadians in the chat that know anything about what's going on with Canada Post right now? I know they were on strike for a bit, and then they came back for a bit, and then I don't know if they're back on actually, I guess I can just Google that. Canada Post strike update. November 2025. Let's see. Monday, November 3rd. After meeting with Canada Post on October 30th, negotiators turned to the bargaining table. Today, our rotating strike action continues. The Ontario region, excluding the Metro Toronto and oh my god. Metro Toronto and Central regions has now joined the Quebec region in not processing or delivering unaddressed ad mail. Okay, that's fair, so they're not doing junk mail. Okay. What is the rolling strike? Fuck off, I don't want to sign up for shit. Canada Post rotating strikes today. Yeah, but like how often are we doing the like what is a new rotating strike? Yeah, but what is the rotating strike? Like are they 1 week on, 1 week off? I'd like to know. I don't know. Whatever. I'll just put it in the mail and I will let my niece know to keep an eye open for it. They spin in a circle while striking, I think, is what that... Can you rotate the protest in your mind? We're gonna draw the arm, and then we'll draw the fucking tank top. I gotta get... I have to work on some traditional art to send you, Stego. And I have to, my one pen pal's like, when are you sending my fucking stuff? When are you sending my letter in the mail? And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm drawing gay shit. And I was like, patience is a virtue. You're going to have to wait. I have some cool things planned because I have a shit ton of traditional supplies. What is your... These budgies, man. I don't know how to draw hands. I don't know how to draw anything. Hello? What do's? What are you doings? Oh my goodness. Perhaps if I eat a big pickle, it'll help me wake up. What are you doing? That is my water bottle. They're so funny. They're so silly. Koa. I'm gonna... Oh my god, budgies. Ah! Jimmy! Can you get me one big pickle? Please? No, I got paper towels here. Cher, you're so fat. my god, he gave me the most offended look. 𝙻, being fat isn't bad. It's okay. Oh, brother. You gonna make me reach in for the pickle? 𝙻, looked at me so offended. He was sitting on top of my monitor and he told me he was fat, and then he fucking, like, side-eyed me. And I was like, 𝙻, you can be fat and pretty. Okay, I gotta get this. Are you guys ready to hear? I don't know if this pickle's gonna be crunchy or not. Sometimes they are and sometimes they're not. Are you guys ready for pickle ASMR though? You're about to hear a lot of slurping because these are very juicy. And you might hear a crunch. Alright, let's... Hang on, I'm gonna pause the music real quick so we can get the full otter eating pickle experience. The pickle fucking sprayed everywhere. That's a really juicy pickle. Oh. Maybe I should just eat pickles on stream for ASMR purposes. I'll put the music back on for you guys. Anyway. Pickle. Oh yeah, you know what? I took 2 bites of this pickle, and I think that's what I needed. I think, like, I don't know what's wrong with me exactly, but, like, I eat a lot of salty stuff. And, like, there was a time where I was like, you know what, I eat a lot of, like, high sodium stuff. I probably have a really high salt content in my blood, but the last time I got blood work done, they said that my sodium was fine. It was on, like, the higher end of a normal range, but I was honestly surprised because I eat a lot of really, like, high sodium stuff. Like, I'm a salt fiend. But maybe I'm just one of those people that, like, need the extra sodium. I remember my mom being like, if your body is telling you that you need it, then you probably need it. And, like, she told me about this. I don't even know if this story is true. It could very well be true. But she said that there was a young kid that would always just drink straight vinegar. Excuse me. And, the doctors told him to stop doing it. But then when he stopped doing it, he, like, died. Or, like, nearly died. And it was because he needed the extra sodium. He had, like, I don't know, a condition or something. Hello, 6. Hi, pretty birdie. I would give you a nibble of this pickle, but one single nibble would probably kill you. Birds don't handle salt very well. Why are you scared? What is your problem? Hang on, I gotta finish this pickle. I can't. The pickle's got my, like, posture fucked up. Hold up. That was a good pickle. I feel very energized after eating that pickle. And by energized, I mean more awake. Maybe that's what I need to start doing. If I'm feeling, like, really tired, I just need to eat something with, like, a very strong flavor. Oh, I almost forgot his fucking... Bro. If you fucking hit my head again while you're flying by me, I'm gonna kiss you on the head. Yeah, that's right. Waddle away. Waddle away. I see you, Cher. Don't make me kiss you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. This fucking guy. That's how I threaten my butches. I'm like, I'm gonna kiss you. You stinky idiot. I'm gonna try to make my budgies take a bath at some point. They don't bathe on their own. I was hoping that 𝙁, cause like 𝙁 taught them how to play with the toys that they have. They didn't really like the toys that they have at first, but then I got 𝙁 and 𝙁 showed them how to play with the toys. He's like, guys, he's like, you guys fucking got all this cool shit here. And he's showing them how to play with them. They're so greasy, dude. I think I don't even know if 𝙻𝚸 or 𝙁 have ever had a bath in their life. Because I didn't... Like, I got 𝙻𝚸 from a pet store. And then 𝙁 we got from a lovely lesbian couple in the next town over. And... Cher, the last time I know for a fact he had a bath is when I was living with my dad over 5 years ago. Like, it's like 7 years ago. I've tried to get him to do it, but they don't want to go and bathe on their own. And the only other option to bathe them is to, like, spritz them down with a little spray bottle, but they get all freaked out. Shit. Where is that? Where is that freaking thing? Oh god, I gotta go through 8 million fucking things. Was it before this or after this? Oh. Oh my god. My bulges. Oh boy. Fucking Discord pisses me off. You used to be able to filter, like... You used to be able to filter messages by person. And I wish I could do that right now. Wait. Oh, author type user. Okay, well that doesn't help. You can still do it for the... You can still, like, look it up in servers that way, but you can't do it in DMs, which is stinky. Oh, I forgot about this. I need to... Hang on. Create new friend. I gotta draw cricket and thunder like that. I forgot that I wanted to do that. Where the F? Oh my god, that's incredible. I forgot that I saw that. I have to draw them like that for sure. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? I swear to God! Please don't shit on my water bottle. I would appreciate it. Thank you. What the fuck, man? What the... Oh. There it is. There we go. This is what I needed. So how the fuck does this work exactly? So it's like... kinda... It's kinda like a rope. Okay. I might do like a little bit more detail on these braids. Oh my goodness, budgies. Can you... I guess... Stop! Be nice! Why are we fighting? These fucking birds, man. Maybe you guys wouldn't fight so much if you weren't all stinky. Wait, how? It's like a... Okay. I'm learning. This might not be perfect, but it doesn't really have to be perfect. I just kind of have to get the general general idea down. I feel like as long as you can tell that it's textured hair, then I think that might be okay, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I kind of wish that I would have checked to see if the one tablet was in stock. I like this tablet, don't get me wrong, but I do miss having all of the buttons off of my old one, because my old one had a lot more shortcuts on it. And this one does not have as many, sadly. They look like tiny leaves. It's fine. Do a little bit of cleanup in here. It looks like braids, kinda. That feel when you're a lazy artist. I really want to draw a cricket and thunder kissing right now. Because I never posted that one picture that I drew of them publicly. That looks like hair, I think. Maybe we'll add like a couple of like, just kind of like a couple loose hairs. Cool, 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 cool. Kind of started up a bit more. The priorities are fighting. I do want to finish, like, giving Wrench some colors, though. But I really want to draw Cricket and fucking Thunder Kissing. I really want to do it. Okay, this side looks less like braid then, but it's fine. I think the idea is there. Look at me, boy. What else do I have to draw on him? He's got like a little thigh holster as well, okay. Okay. What a handsome fella. He's a handsome little guy. I also said I was gonna draw one of my furry characters too, but that didn't happen yet. I'm trying to let the furries know I know how to draw furries. Oh yeah, he's like one of the few. He's the only character out of my military guys that doesn't wear like combat boots. I think the reason why I did that is because it's really fucking hard to drive when you're wearing big dick stomping boots. I speak from experience. Like, it's not impossible, but it's a lot easier to just drive with like regular ass shoes instead of big fucking honking boots, especially if it's got a big platform on it. It makes it a lot harder because you go to press the gas pedal down and then it's just like you're actually pressing a lot more than you thought you would, and then you go real fast. But I'm hoping that other people like Wrench as much as I do. I think he's cool. I like to think that if my I like to think that like my OCs are sometimes like, oh man, my mom likes me at least. Guys, stop fucking squaring up over the food. Stop. Be good. Be nice. I think after I finish writing Alicia's backstory, I'm gonna work on the backstory for my boys. Why are you looking at me like that, Cher? Stop giving me side-eye, bro. But my mom thinks I'm handsome. No, that's actually my OCs, though. Like, they're not popular like other people's OCs, but I still love them. I can't imagine how much of an ego boost it must be if somebody, or like if a bunch of people are like, oh my god, I love your OC, and then you get like famous off of drawing OC content. There's a couple of people that are like that. I feel like most people that have people that care about their OC though is because they draw like thirst traps of their OC. Which like, I'm not shitting on that, but I'm just kind of like, it's just kind of funny. Maybe I'll make thirst traps of my OCs and then people will pay me to draw my characters. They are popular in my brain. That's how I feel. They're popular to me. Hi, Cher-Bear. Are you gonna hop on my keyboard and fuck everything up? No, you're just gonna walk around? Okay. Oh my goodness, budgies. I feel like his shoes are gonna be all scoofed from, like, oil. Oh, Lord. I'm already exhausted and I haven't even finished this. It's been a little over an hour. and I'm exhausted. See, if I knew that I could actually stick to a somewhat regular schedule without making an actual schedule, I would do that. But when I don't make an actual schedule, I'm just like, I'm just gonna sleep instead of streaming. And I know I don't have to stream, but like, I don't know. When I make a schedule, it kind of like makes it more real in my mind, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. What are my chickens doing? Oh my goodness, budgies. When the fuck did I add oh. Y'all ever add, like, songs to your playlist, and then you go back, and then you're, like, listening to your playlist, and then the song comes on, but you're not familiar enough with it yet to be like, yes, this song is by this band. And then you're like, who the fuck added this to my playlist? And then you're like, oh wait, it was me. I do that a lot. What else do I have to give you? I think that's all. Oh, yeah, laces. I gotta draw the laces on here. I forgot how shoelaces work for a second. Oh my god, I have to stop fucking licking my lips. I have a raging headache, so I'm going to hop off. Good night, Otter. Okay, Stego. Have a great rest of your night. I hope your head feels better. Drink some water and take a pill, maybe. Perhaps eat, if you haven't. Could be low blood sugar. Squints. I don't know how to draw things. I think. I'm like, I want to draw more, but I low-key might just go to sleep after I finish. Oh my god, it's already 3 a.m. I probably should go to sleep after this. I was fighting off the sleep demons earlier. Perhaps I go sleepy buzz after I finish coloring this. And then every time I say this, it doesn't happen, but I perhaps should maybe start trying to do an earlier stream tomorrow. That way I can work more on art and perhaps get more things done. You better not be fighting. I heard an angry little peep. That didn't sound like you guys were being nice to each other. That's gonna be fucking good enough. I don't really care too much to clean that up. Since this is just like a basic fucking concept. I gotta add this shit on his mask as well. I'm gonna add another row of like braid here. Kinda doesn't look quite filled out. Okay, that looks a bit better. I think that reads as braided buns, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, oh, you know what? The reason why I was waiting was because I was just gonna make it not the same color as the... Oh. I was gonna make it not the same color as the thing. Okay, well... Where are my skin palettes? I have skin color palettes. Where are they? Art refs, color palettes. Skin balls. That looks like a nice color. We'll go with this one. Wait, what is this? Set as draft layer. I don't know what that does. There's so many functions of Clip Studio Paint that I do not fully utilize. I should change that. However, when I try to, every time I try to change my workflow from what it already is, it just doesn't. It just doesn't. Cool. Aw, he's such a handsome boy. I should do the palms next. Maybe like this color for the palms. Ooh, maybe not that light. I don't know how, like... I don't know how light to be going, but that feels... Okay, that's a bit more. I think that's a little bit more. And then we'll add like a very gentle... blur tool. We'll do this. I feel like that's still too light, even. I mean, like, I know, well... Okay. I mean, it's not, like, maybe we do some of that action. Actually, I don't think it would be showing there, but that's about right, methinks, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to learn. I don't remember adding this to my playlist either, but it's a good song. I don't know what color to make his mask. I don't know what color I'm gonna make that yet, so we're just gonna wait oh, I could have... Hold up. We're gonna do this. Take that stabilization off. I don't need it right this moment. I don't know what color to make the overalls or anything. I'll fuck around and find out in a moment here. Maybe we'll just do the eyes next, because I can't think of what to do here for the outfit. Do I have... I don't think I saved the reference for the natural eye colors. Like a fool. Oh, goodness gracious me. What was I looking up? Natural eye colors. Ooh, ee, ah, ooh, ee, ah, ee, ee, ooh, ee, ah, ooh, ee, ah, ooh, ooh, ee, ooh, ee, What eye colors should I give him? Should I give him big, brown, beautiful eyes? I think I should, because I'm pretty sure Cricket's the only other one with brown eyes. So we will give him a nice, beautiful... Bit darker. There's gotta be a bit more contrast here. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, and now maybe mask color next. Do I want to make the mask white? Yeah, let's try. Maybe we'll try with... Who else hates those shirts that are like, don't look down, then it says, you little rebel, it's so cringe, stop? I mean, they might be a little bit cringe, but they're kind of fun. Also, welcome the neck popper. I hope you are having a great time zone wherever you are. Maybe I make this gray? Maybe I make the mask gray. Ugh, fuck. I have to, like, actually manually erase because I didn't use a solid freaking pen for the lines because I'm lazy and I didn't want to do clean lines. Ugh. Thanks, no problem. Should I make a part 3 of my playlist? Do whatever you want, man. Do whatever you want. Let's... I think I like the gray better. And then... maybe white text. Maybe we do white text. Maybe that will look cool. Am I doing commissions? My commissions are open, but I'm working on an OC design right now. I have like a group of military OCs for my stinky little OC world, and I'm currently working on callsign Wrench, and he is the mechanic and also getaway driver of the group. Yeah. He's the youngest of the group also. And he is mute. So he speaks in sign language. I don't know. Maybe, hang on, wait. Smart people will do this. I thought it would be fun to have a character that did that. But then, like, that means that if I... because I'm planning to do a comic or, like, at least some little lore snippets of the characters. And it's gonna suck trying to... well, I mean, it's not gonna suck, but... Jesus Christ. It's definitely gonna make my life a little bit harder because I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research, but honestly though, research is kind of fun when it comes to certain things like that. And the nice part is because my... so like my OC world is technically set on Earth, but like way, way, way in the future, and human culture and language has like fallen apart for the most part. So, yeah. It doesn't have to be entirely accurate, but I think it would be cool if it was a little bit of a throwback, you know what I mean? Where the fuck? It's under here. Liquefy. Here we go. I need brush. Big brush. That didn't work too well. Wait, we need to... just... I fucking love the liquefy tool. I made my avatar myself. I used 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚂, and it has, like, the option to add auto bones and stuff. It's a free program. Thanks. I didn't do anything special with the rigging at all. I just, like, I made the model in 𝙻𝙳𝙺𝚀, and I did the custom textures on it and stuff, but I didn't do any of the actual rigging or anything. It's just everything is auto done. I am working on a 2D model though. Yeah, it's all the default stuff. I think the only thing that I did do, so this was before they added tails as an option. Like the earlier versions of 𝙻𝙳𝙺𝚀 didn't allow for like a tail option. They had an ear option, like an animal ear option, but they didn't have an animal tail option until later. So I had to go into Unity and do that, but I wouldn't say that that's... Like, it's kind of rigging, but it's more so just editing the rigging, not actually doing it. You know what I mean? How do I want to do this? Wait, where's my tool? We'll use this. Wait, there's an even easier way to do this. Hold up. I'm making things way harder for myself than I need to. Ugh. I'm like, not. I guess I can just move the fucking circle. I don't know what I'm doing. I can literally just do that. And then we just erase what we don't need. Haha. Work smarter, not harder. I gotta move that still even just a little bit. Okay, cool. What are the budgies beeping about? Yeah, if you hear squawking and fluttering, I have 3 devil budgies. They're not actually devils, but they like to act like they are. Parrots, yeah. Little parakeets, budgies. Depending on where you're from, they are called different things. Technically, parakeet is like the umbrella term for the species. But budgie is like the specific. That's so cute. They are super cute. I love them. But oh my god, they can be such shitheads sometimes. They love, they always try to take my keyboard cover off. I have a keyboard cover because they will shit in between the keys and throw food in between the keys, and I don't want to have to clean my keyboard every day. So I got a keyboard cover. But the little shitheads just absolutely love... Actually, I want to maybe make this red. maybe a darker red. Anyways, they love to try and take the keyboard cover off. Do they walk around? Yeah, they're fully flighted. They have a decent sized flight cage, and they also have free range of the apartment during the day. So they like to sit on top of my monitor sometime, or there's a couple sitting behind me on the china cabinet behind me. I have so my computer setup is in front of a window, but I have a divider that I just put against the window so that way people don't see me being a cretin while I draw, and so people aren't looking into my bedroom. But they like to sit on top of the divider and look out the window. And they'll sit on top of the door for the bedroom. They like to fly at my head. Sometimes they'll be nice and they'll sit behind me on my computer chair. They're very, very cheeky. Very cheeky little budgies. I don't like the... How do you sleep when they're chirping? Well, when they, when it's dark out, they'll go to sleep. The only reason why they're not asleep right now, it's nearly 4 in the morning for me, but the only reason why they aren't... The only reason why they aren't asleep right now is because the light is on. And also, they're on my fucked up sleep schedule now, too. They've been pretty quiet since I got home. I think they like to wait until I'm at my desk before they start flying around and acting crazy. Real, my sleep schedule is so bad. Yeah, my sleep schedule is fucked, but I don't really have any reason to fix it. I work evenings, so I don't have to wake up until 2 p.m. at the latest. But yeah, the budgies are on my abhorrent sleep schedule. If I do want to take a nap while they're out and about, I have earbuds. So I can just pop the earbuds in. The only time they wake me up when I have the earbuds in is if they're fucking swooping at me while I'm sleeping, which they do sometimes. And it's usually because they want treats and attention. I genuinely think that they enjoy flying as close as they possibly can to my head without actually hitting me. But they definitely still sometimes hit me. The one budgie, 𝙁, he likes to do fucking Top Gun Maverick type maneuvers in the air. It's kind of funny. It's actually insane watching him do that. I feel like I should have done a different font. I don't care anymore. I woke up at 4 today. It was so weird. Rip. How many are there? There's 3. There's 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙽. He's named after the singer Cher, but I didn't name him. Actually, I didn't name any of my budgies. 2 of them are rehomes, and then 1 of them we got after my first budgie passed. And my boyfriend named the other budgie, so 𝙻𝙸𝙽 is blue. Actually, I have pictures of them. I can just show you. But 𝙻𝙸𝙽 is the oldest one. And he's also a fucking shithead. Yeah, so the blue one is 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙽. He's, like I said, he's named after the singer. He was with another budgie named Sunny, but Sunny passed like a long time ago. This one is 𝙁𝚳. He's the newest addition to the flock. I think he's about a year, maybe 2 years old. And I got him from a lovely lesbian couple in the next town over. And this is Noble 6, or we call him 6 for short. But my boyfriend named him after Noble 6 from Halo. You have 3 dogs? Hell yeah. I love dogs and I love cats, but Jimmy, that's my boyfriend's name, he's like severely allergic to cat and dog hair and also saliva. So, we can't have them. And also, like, I live in an apartment, so we don't really have a lot of room for cats or dogs. Plus, with the budgies, I wouldn't want to own cats or dogs with budgies unless if I had a house where I could keep them separated, but they're so cute. They're so fucking cute, and they know they're cute. Because they'll land on my monitor, look at me in the eye, turn around, and take a fat shit on my monitor, and then they'll puff up and be like, I'm so cute, you're not gonna do anything about it. And I'm like, you know, you're fucking right, but I don't appreciate it still. What color? What colors? Maybe we do like a grayish blue for this. I have to go, I'm sorry. It was nice talking to you. I'll probably be here for your next stream if you're playing the video one. No, I appreciate you popping by. You don't have to say sorry. It was nice chatting with you too. I hope you have a great rest of your time zone. I will probably be streaming at some point tomorrow, and I'll be doing more art. That is not the color that I want. Thank you, you too. Bye-bye. Oh. That's rude. It won't let me erase with the erase around edge brush. I don't like that. That's what I get for using like a sketchy brush for the line art though, I guess. There's probably a way to fuck with the settings of this one brush, but I'll just suffer. I feel like I would spend more time trying to figure out the proper settings for the brush than it would for me to just do it manually. we make this a little bit dark? Maybe we make it a little bit lighter, actually. Oh, maybe, not that much. No. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Maybe we do a white tank with like a bunch of fucking... do I want to be completely white though? I don't know. That's why we put it on a different layer and we fuck around with it until it looks kind of nice. We'll do those, sure. If. Okay. Or maybe I'll do like a... Sometimes picking colors initially are so difficult. I heard a beak tapping somewhere. I heard a little beak tap. YouTube, I know you're scraping my data for AI, so if you happen to hear this, can I please have the option to add chat rules for my channel for first-time viewers? Thank you. You're gonna fucking scrape my data. At least help me out. I mean, usually. Okay, we do some erasing action. Oh, my eyes are getting EB-sleebies. I'm struggling. I am struggling. I mean, I'm gonna make it a slightly off-white because it's gonna be, oh my lord, it's gonna be kind of dingy from him. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Cause he'd been working on cars and shit. And by cars I mean one singular car. Let's give him bright red. Well, maybe not super bright red, but bright enough. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna put some red on the wrench, dude. On the shoes. Oh my gosh, the budgies are going crazy right now. Alright, we're cooking. And then I'm gonna add some, like, oil stains. And smudges. I feel like mechanics tend to have their hands, like, stained with oil. Generally speaking. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bro, why you fly right at my head, though? Why you gotta be so rude about it? It's so mean. You guys are angry little budgies. Vengeful budge. Hello. Okay. That is my water. What do? That's my water. That's my water, mister. Hey. Hey. You are being so cute right now. He's so cheeky. You're so cute. Oh. I saw that. Koa just jumped off of my, he just jumped off of my, water bottle. And he, like, face planted into Six's butt. It was really funny. You guys are funny little chickens. Oh my god, y'all, stop. How does one... And then we'll just... Oh my goodness, budgies. Where's my smudge? This is not a smudge tool. Like it is, but it's... What does hardness mean? I changed my mind. He doesn't get body on his fucking mask because I'm saying that he doesn't. That's fucking good enough, honestly. Methinks that's good enough. They're smudges. Sure, that works. Good enough. Good enough. Let's fucking crop this. And then I'm fucking going to sleepy buzz, because I am tired. I don't know if the budgies are gonna let me go to sleepies, though. What are you doing? Hello? Oh my goodness. Stop fighting, y'all. Hey. Cut it out. Alright. Normally I would stream a bit longer, but I started stream late and I'm sleepy. So, I will be live again tomorrow with some more art. I don't know if I'm gonna try to power through some D&D art or if I'm gonna work on some original character art or whatever, but we will figure that out next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. It has been lovely. It has been awesome. It has been great. I will see you guys tomorrow. In the meantime, oh my gosh, I can't even speak. In the meantime, stay safe, peace, and have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye!